A magic way to start your day with your friends. All you need is the Trent 301. John Peters.
Good morning. Welcome to Friday, the 9th of February. It's great to have your company. Independent local radio for the Nottingham area. This is Radio Trent. Through till 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. And getting us underway today, it's a great one too from Chance On. It's called Don't Hold Back.
Don't hold back. If it feels good, do it. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. If it feels good, don't hold back.
The River Trent in Nottingham, the river which gave its name to the independent local radio station which services this important part of the East Midlands. Radio Trent took to the air in July 1975 and since then has become an integral part of the East Midlands community. It plays to a potential audience of 1 million.
Radio Trent is a busy and exciting station. 5 studios, among the best equipped in Britain, supply the programmes, the commercials and news bulletins for Radio Trent's long day. Every programme is produced by the station itself. The staff is small, but the team spirit is high.
I know Woodbury Road. Did you go in the Four Bells when you were down there?
Yeah, saw the real log gas fire and...
Yes, it's one of my favourite pubs around here, actually.
what's more, I got some pork scratchings.
You lucky duck.
An important part of the station's output is news. News not just from within the transmission area, but from the whole of Britain and the world. That news arrives at the station's Castlegate studios via teleprinters and from Independent Radio News, ILR's national and international news agency. The whole lot is mixed together here and presented to the listeners regularly throughout the day.
Now news time with Tina Hill.
Leyland is the latest firm to be hit by strike action. There's a major strike at its biggest car plant. A major rows looming over a rate increase announced by Nottinghamshire County Council, and we'll be taking a look at the great Derbyshire custard debate.
Whilst the news production room is the nerve centre of the daily life and happenings of the area, the studio complex is the heart of the station's on-air sound. Presenters transmit their own programmes. They're there in the driving seat, confronted by a whole range of dials, knobs, switches, buttons and faders. One mistake by a presenter is immediately transmitted on air. There's no room for second chances. Presenters have to get it right first time.
UK chart topper for Gilbert O'Sullivan, and it has the title of Get Down.
As material is transmitted, more has to be collected. To help in this process, Trent puts on the road highly sophisticated outside broadcast units. Vehicles bursting at the seams with electronic equipment and able to relay programme material live from the centre of Nottingham or from any one of hundreds of locations within a 20-mile radius. Engineers and reporters are used to working at speed. Within minutes of arriving at a location, contact is established with base and a reporter is able to send back his material.
Trent, I'm going to give you some level.
Hello, yes, RT1 to mobile. We have the tone, that's loud and clear. Go ahead when you're ready, please.
So cold out today. I even thought I saw a brass monkey in the market square.
Trent's policy is to involve itself with the community. What better way than to get out and about in that community?
Great. Fine. Super. Well, that seems to be okay. Oh, there's Tug over there. Let's go and have a word with him. Yes. Hello again, Tug. How are you?
Very well,
nice to see you again.
Pleased to meet you.
You're so tall up there. How do you get up there?
Oh, a long while to get over this height.
How long have you been on the force, by the way?
26 years now.
That's a long time. You started right from the beginning.
Yes, I was young constable. This area or that area over there, mainly.
Do you find that it's changed much around here?
Yes, it's come quieter since they put the new road scheme in the city centre.
Well, since they've bypassed the market
That's
square
right,
as
yes,
such.
yes. Not busy as it used to be. But on a Friday and Saturday night we are busy with the pedestrians, mainly the people come out for a drink and stay in the square till the last buses sort of go.
You're a traditional copper, if I may say so. Do many people come up and say, hello, Tug?
Yes, I know.
The job's complete, but another one's waiting.
Hello, RT1 to mobile. When you've finished at the Market Square, can you rush off, please, to the City Ground? We have news that the player has just arrived there for talks. Can you get there as soon as possible, please?
There's no let-up in the pressure. It's a non-stop process of keeping the listeners entertained, amused, informed, and interested. Radio Trent is, of course, an independent station. That is, unlike the BBC, which draws its revenue from the annual licence fee, Trent makes its money from transmitting commercials.
Hey, Trent traders, cut your buying costs at Turpin's Cash and Carry today. We've slashed the prices on OXO cubes, Morton processed peas.
The production of commercials is a highly specialised and time-consuming business, requiring a good deal of expertise and dedication. Trent provides its advertisers with both, and a special studio suite for commercial production.
As usual.
Give me a shout when to come in for the music.
Yes, there's a piece of French music I've got up here, and I'll play it to you, and then you come over the top, right? Here we go.
Would you like to play host to French school children this year? Families are needed in April, July and August. Ranges range from 12 to... Oh, Christ.
Ranges age? Hold on, I'll wind the music back, we'll go for another one. Okay?
Yep.
Here we go for take two. Just make it a little warmer, you're a bit too hard at the moment.
Would you like to play host to French school children this year? Families are needed in April, July and August. Ages range from 12 to 18. The children will be going to school Monday to Friday in Chilwell, Carlton, Rushcliffe and Bingham. For 11 days in April, you'll be paid £35, and for 28 days in July and August, £90. You provide breakfast, packed lunch and evening meals. And if your children are learning French, what a great chance to improve their knowledge.
Once commercials are made, they're put into cartridges and stored in a huge carousel in the on-air studios to await transmission.
Top 50 LPs. And if you buy more than one of our back catalogue LPs, you'll get 25 pence discount and 50 pence discount on doubles. Listen always has a great selection.
Trent's managing director is Dennis Maitland.
When the IBA gave us our licence, they gave us two transmitters, one VHF and one medium wave. With the medium wave transmitter, we're able to cover the whole of Nottinghamshire and indeed, to some degree, to get into both Grantham, Lincoln and places like Leicester. It achieves for us a total audience possibility of 1,076,000 people. And at this moment, we reach pretty well 1 in 2 of those particular people. Getting out into the community means physically us taking our vehicles and our personnel out to the people themselves. In this way, we are able to communicate with them and they with us. That allows us to give them the kind of material, or us to give them the kind of material that they require. We have done that by physically getting out and getting involved in the community. We are a community radio station, and last year we went to more than 330 different venues. This in itself has meant that we have now been able to achieve an audience level of better than 1 in 2 people listen to Radio Trent.
Okay, what is this? Can he do it or can't he?
Well, yes he can.
So, what went wrong?
It's not all his fault, it's just that every time somebody says that word, he says it as well.
What word?
Sausages.
Keeping in touch with the community is Trent's first priority. At the sharp end of this philosophy are the reporters and the presenters.
3 minutes away from 5.
Radio Trent's Travel News.
And the Traffic Control Centre report that there is slight congestion on London Road at the moment. And of course, since it's early on yet, it could be getting worse as the evening progresses. If you're heading in that direction, maybe you can take an alternative route. If not, try and be patient and get there safely if you can, please. Taking us up to the news at the top of the hour, it's the Pointer Sisters and their latest single, which has the title of Everybody is a Star. Latest single from the Pointer Sisters, it's called Everybody is a Star. It brings us round to Radio Trent News at 5 o'clock with Bill Bingham.
The headlines this evening, higher mortgage rates.
Keeping the station operational is a closely knit engineering department with extensive workshop and testing facilities. A lot of the equipment is duplicated. As well as station maintenance, the engineers are responsible for sending to the IBA's transmitters quality signals. Those signals are broadcast simultaneously on 301 meters in the medium wave and 96.2 VHF in stereo.
Radio, getting it together, make magic music on Trent 301. All you need.
Whether it be weekday, weekend, bank holiday or even Christmas Day, the sound of Radio Trent continues to make it the #1 station in Nottinghamshire and one of the most successful in Britain. In 1977, just 2 years after its launch, Radio Trent achieved the biggest percentage audience increase of any radio station in Britain, and that includes the national networks. And as the station and its listeners have been quick to realise, nothing breeds success like success.
It's the things we do, especially for you. It's the music we play.